Today in the livestock market, live cattle did rebound up. There is technical buying, and that's helping that oversold market. It sent futures up $4. We got up to 175.625, and that's $5 higher than Friday's low. So we had a really solid turnaround. Plenty of action in the market. I think fundamentals are really bearing that out, that the market might have gotten overcooked really last week. CVAL for the live cattle market is at 17.4%. The feeders surged as well. The higher box beef prices, with choice back up over $300, I think kind of says it all. Now, it's important to note that the perception about the issues surrounding avian flu is really just a perception, because in actuality, there hasn't really been an impact on the beef side. Just the worries that there might be an impact is what really been kind of like has the beef complex kind of in a tailspin. But we're recovering a little bit today, so we'll see if we continue to recover throughout the week. But certainly, it was the driving force for all the activity for the last week or so. Feeders were up $5. We got up to 239.50 on the May, and the August got up to 250.65. So a pretty strong showing today. CVAL is at 17.6%. So the CVAL really on live cattle and feeders has been pretty strong this week, and certainly it's bearing out how much volatility we've had for a week. Today, hogs were mixed. That inflation concerns just keeps traders somewhat cautious to step back into the market right now. It has been overbought, and worries that that demand may be impacted by these inflation numbers. It hasn't happened yet. It's just kind of responding a little bit early. So I think traders are a little bit nervous to step back in and buy it again. Although there is the fundamentals still look relatively strong for the pork side, but perhaps the rally has stalled out just a little bit. The futures today dipped down to 101. We got as high as 102.80. I think the market did firm up kind of at the end and closed up a little bit more, pinch higher than unchanged. So it's kind of holding its own after really some hard down days last week. So perhaps we're steadying the ship a little bit, but certainly a strong start for the week for the beef side, and the pork side is kind of holding its own.